Tired of the same mundane training videos? Well, not today, folks. Yes, this is your lucky day. Check it out!
And I'll be your host on what we call a training video.
Most videos seem to be so serious, but this one seems to be a little less serious. Isn't that right, old Johnny old Sacco boy?
Yes? Well, there you go. Let's get started. Once a year, all FedEx employees are required to take the Training in Hazardous Awareness Program, otherwise known as HAP training. Got it? HAP. Also,
there's always something else, isn't there, old Johnny boy?
Right you are, Pumpkinhead. Also, there'll be fire extinguisher training, the new Proposition 65 info, and the Spill Boom training.
Who's this Spill Boom guy?
No, Peanut Head, Spill Boom. And it's a new training program. It's not a guy. Horseface. You have the right to know. Follow me. Yes, you have the right to know what chemicals you're exposed to in this building. And the HAP training does just that. The HAP manuals are located here in the CSA office on this here filing cabinet. See? Right there next to those lovely flowers.
These flowers are so soft and so alive. I love these flowers.
Those poor flowers. In this red HAP manual are the material data sheets, also known as MSDS. The manufacturer of each chemical product located in this building creates these sheets. The MSDS lists the chemical name and the chemical composition of each product.
You mean like within this stuff, though, Johnny boy?
Yes, dog boy, that's what I mean. It also tells the hazards from exposure and the first aid treatment to administer. The MSDS is actually a red sticker with a number on it.
Like 6, 7, 8, Johnny boy.
Yes, those are numbers too, Dirt Clump. And those numbers correspond to the numbers on the actual product. What are you doing with that cup of oil in your hand?
I'm seeing if it's consumable or not. I have the right to know, don't I? What's in this stuff anyway?
Just read the number on the red sticker and then scamper to the CSA office like this. See? Then you look it up in the MSDS. Like this. Got it? Alrighty then. You have the right to know. Fire extinguishers! Yes, I said fire extinguishers. Do you know how many there are in this station? Do you? More importantly, do you know where they are?
I know where there's one, and it's right here! And this aquarium type thing!
Good doggy. Negative. There are 18 fire extinguishers in this building alone. Wowie! And let's not forget about the one in each of our trucks. Remember those? Here's a clever hint. There's a fire extinguisher sign. Oh, the break room. What do you know? There's one right there. The hold room, customer service. Oh, hey, what do you know? Another one. Here we are in the hold room. What? There's Dougie. This is the big carbon dioxide one. Look, outside tracker cage.
Yeah, there's another one right here, so comfortably stuck on the cage.
There are 8 fire extinguishers strategically placed throughout the warehouse, and an additional 2 in the mechanics bay.
I got another one! I got another one! I got another one! Hey, there's one right here! Another one right here! Another one right here!
What do you know? There's one right there, and one in the mechanics bay. Yes, Skippy, there's 2 more upstairs. Hey, gang, let's not forget the fire and first aid blanket.
Hey, Johnny! Hey, Johnny! There's one in every truck! I found the spill boom guy!
No, not the spill bomb guy. The spill boom emergency kit. Whoops, he missed it. There's the dangerous goods spill cleanup cabinet, located in the northeast corner of the building. Let's not forget, there's another spill boom emergency kit in the mechanics bay, right there. No, this is not a shower. This is the eye wash bay. Okay, let's get fire extinguisher trained. To do so, let's use our imaginations and go back in time, shall we?
You mean like in the 1600s? Or even further back, like when those triangle things were built?
Those big triangles, Goat Boy, are called pyramids. And no, not that far back. What a slug. Let's go back just a few years and get fire extinguisher trained. Big triangle.
Yes, let's go back! Back!
Here we are, back in time. The year 1994.
Where'd you put the fire extinguisher? Hey, the thing is gonna go out! I'm gonna put it out!
Hi, we're here today to discuss the types of fire extinguishers that we have throughout the building, their uses, and what we can use them on. Also, we'll need to remember a key system that we use to fight fires that will help you out a great deal. It's called the PATH system. The PATH system is you pull the pin, you aim the nozzle, you squeeze the handle, and you sweep the base of the fire. If you remember these 4 basic things, you should be able to fight a fire of a small size. Also, we'll be discussing the types of fire extinguishers that we have. We have 3 different types of fire extinguishers throughout the building. This is the kind we have in the small trucks.
Hey.
This is what we have basically throughout the
seen that
building.
one.
We do have some larger ones in the mechanic area.
Oh,
And this
look at
large
that big one.
right here is
Huge!
just in the tracker room, and it is a CO2, whereas these 2 are dry chemical. Now this one right here is good for about maybe 10, possibly 15 seconds. So if you have a small fire, you need to get on it immediately. This one right here is good for about 30 seconds possibly. Now this one itself is an entity unto itself. This is compressed gas, it's a CO2, and you need to be aware of some other features with this one. Now if you notice, it has a larger handle on the end. That's due to the compressed gas, so when it comes out it's quite noisy. Also, you need to keep your hand up on the handle here, away from the end of the nozzle. The material coming out of this will be at almost 110 degrees below Fahrenheit, so if you're not careful, you're liable to freeze your fingers on here, so you need to keep your hand away. Also, we'll be covering some items other than the fire extinguishers that you need to remember in case there's a fire.
Bye-bye now.
Always, whether the fire is large or whether the fire is small, you need to call 911. As soon as you call 911, you need to put into effect your station evacuation
How about
plan.
now? Bye-bye now.
Make people aware of that there is a fire within the building. Always have an escape route plan. Be aware of your surroundings when you're fighting a fire. Now, when you're fighting a fire, you need to stay about possibly 8 to 10 feet away from the fire. Now, all the fire extinguishers in the station are in ABC, so you're able to fight all types of fires, electrical, paper, or chemical. Now, also, when you're fighting a fire, never turn your back on a fire as it may reignite. Now, we'll be going outside for a demonstration, and also we'll have a review of our station evacuation plan later on in the video. Thank you. Okay, we're now outside, ready to give you a demonstration of how to use the PASS system.
Check this out.
The PASS system has 4 key features. It is pull the pin, aim the nozzle, squeeze the handle, and sweep the base. In just a short moment, we'll be starting this pan on fire, and I'll be showing you the sweeping motion of the fire extinguishers, this common one that we have throughout the station. Here we have the fire going, and I want to show you how we're going to do this. Remember, you need to pull the pin, keep it away from the handle,
hurry!
You may press down.
Pull a bit, yes.
You take the nozzle in your hand, direct it at the base of the fire, and then you use the sweeping motion.
Get the fire guy! Hurry! All right. Good job.
There you have it. That's all you need to do, and all you need to remember. And again, remember, stay 8 to 10 feet away from the flame. Never turn your back on it because it may reignite.
Wowee! Wasn't that special? And who are those people anyway? That was so special, we're gonna go back in time again. Yes, one more time. A time when things were a little more normal around here.
Was there ever such a time, oh Johnny Osako boy?
Not for you, Roadkill. Oh, well, maybe just once. Yes, once when the sun shined over your little head, and you talked about the Spill Boom cleanup kit. Remember that, Gerbil Brain?
I think we've seen this guy before. He's presenting his version of the Spill Boom kit.
Everybody see what this is? This is the Federal Express truck.
Here we are at a gas pump. And if there's ever a leak, this is what you do. First, turn off the gas. Go get the Spill Boom kit. Hey, look! A barbecue. Look at that kielbasa. No, that's the Spill Boom. You don't wear it.
What these do is they stop the gas flow from the spill
Put it on the ground,
through the street
surrounding the
to
spill,
groundwater.
and it will absorb it like a sponge.
Spill here accumulates in there. It's kind of like a big sponge. You're going to call a...
Then contact your half specialist. There you have it.
Because this is now...
Very scary, Marbles. But let's go on. Proposition 65. Yes, Proposition 65 is actually a proposition telling all the information about diesel exhaust and its effects to anyone and everyone in an enclosed area. Like this here building, for instance. And the diesel truck cab you might be in later on today.
Why are you scaring me, Johnny? Will I fall down?
Hey, you've fallen down one too many times already, dinosaur head. And I'm not scaring you, I'm informing you because...
I have the right to know, right?
Good little man, yes, that's right. Even you have the right to know, Weasel Boy. So let's get on with the training. Does everyone out there know where to exit the building when there's an emergency? Huh? Do you, huh?
Who are you talking to, Johnny? I don't see anyone.
I'm talking to them! You know, all those people out there. That's who. Those people. Can't you see them, Melonhead?
I don't see anyone, Johnny Osako boy. I still don't see anyone. Are you trying to confuse me? Is this a joke? Are you pulling my leg? Is this really a trick question? Are things not really as they seem? Is life really a continuum of the hereafter? Is the molecular structure of iron totally reduced to ionization factor when introduced with liquid nitrogen? Are butterflies free anyway? As Jumbo Shrimp is another oxymoron. Our Dolly Parton...
Okay, Goober, we get the point. Gee. But they're there, and we're talking to them now. So, control that grain of sand you have for a brain, and let's show everyone how and where to exit the building in an emergency. Shall we? Please?
Yeah, you have the right to know. I don't know how many of you are out there, but you guys have the right to know. How many are there, Johnny? A few? A couple? A trillion?
Hey, Boulderhead, how about skazillion, or even bazillion? You know, I'm not exactly sure what's inside that large, empty circle of bone you have on your shoulders, but you sure ask a lot of questions. So why don't we show them what to do in such an emergency, okay? Anytime you hear this sound, there's an emergency. So proceed to the nearest, safest exit. So, after you have left the nearest safest exit, come around the building and meet here in the customer parking lot. Okay? Yes, you, all of you, right here.
Where's everybody? I don't see anybody. Am I the first one here? The first one here. There's customer service parking lot. Where's everybody?
Hey, there's Go Boy. Looky, there's Johnny Osako Boy. Is there a hair out of place? There he is, the man who wrote the whole thing. What a guy. There's our cameraman fixing his camera.